Lords of the North. Yeah, I've been on Bannerlord. I've been on that Bannerlord shit. What can I say? About that DLC, I thought I was standing for something because I was like $25 just for some boats. I thought I'd stand on business, but fuck no, bro. Fuck no, I can't stand on shit. With me and my boys, me and my Nords. Hold up, homage. Oh my god, they're just chucking.
Cease shooting! Soldiers! Foes down! Troops! Stop shooting! One man! Hear attack! Hear me! At the warrior! Give them hell!
Holy shit, dude, we're like consuming these guys. Yeah, don't come up here with no horse, bro. Don't come around here with no horse. We will eat you alive. If a single one of you dies here, I'm gonna be very fucking pissed. Give him hell, boys. This was just something like helping a fellow Nord. Name is Thors. You know me. I only have enemies. Oh shit. God damn, we getting the big number? We getting the big number. Oh, there's no way we're going to some pussy-ass castle. Are you legitimate? Come on, bro. We got 1,000 troops. Don't play, bro. Yeah, fuck yeah! Get the balls for ball guard! Get the balls for ball guard. That's what I'm talking about. Right where we left it off, too. Because we could have gotten ball guard, but Strugia called off the war. They called peace, please. But no, now we got the balls for ball guard. Once we take that shit, bro, we in there. That'd be a fat win to start with. I don't know why Strugia's sorry ass tried to call for peace too, because they tried to take this castle, and there's only like 200 troops in this castle. They pulled up with 600. They lost. The Sturgian forces lost. They couldn't take a fucking castle. I don't know how they lost. But them boys is sorry. Pull it up. This is my wife, Verinia. What if I have a better flag? Oh yeah, definitely. %30 chance of dying, huh? Well, thing is, I just got these troops. I don't want them to die already. %50 chance of dying, well, 25's the lowest. One died. Damn. Which one was it? 40. Oh, one of the Nord. Her skills die because you're supposed to be 44 here, which ain't the worst. I mean, I know my troops are gonna die here. That's a fact. It's just going to happen. I just don't want them to die before, you know, we're in that castle and we're pushing. Otherwise, they won't get to go to Valhalla. They're not fighting. They only have one fire catapult. Yeah, they ain't ready for this. Trebuchet, and then I'm guessing we're pushing. Yep. Double axed up on a Friday. Let's get this bitch moving. Yeah, some trust. They gave me your boy some trust. Fuck yeah, bro. They fuck with your boy. I mean, like, so grouped up. Where's the gate? Gate's right there.
Charge! Loose formation! At them! Attack! Wall! Now attack!
Push up, boys! Oh, you're so lucky I don't have a projectile on me. Push up, boys! You pussy? Who the fuck is shooting me? The fuck? He's alive? Yeah, I'll punch you, pussy.
With you!
You bitch. The fuck are you? Oh shit. Who the fuck? Fuck yeah, boys. That's what I like to see. You pussies. Quit being pussies, boys. Push in. Fuck yes. Kill 'em, boys. Kill 'em. What do you think I'm doing? I've been here. I've been here. Wow, I fucking suck. Oh damn, their shit finally got here. Kinda late to the party, we already stormed their main gates. And I'm low as a bitch. I usually let go out as sorry, but it's probably because this character's not leveled up. I spent like the first 200 days, quote unquote, sharpening the axe, aka getting bread. Now they got no ammo.
Michael, give him hell!
Come on, boys. Kill him. Don't let him run. Where you going? Party's just started. Hell yeah, this is beautiful. This is what I like to see. Let's kill them, boys. Oh shit. Is that really all of them? Damn, I got 104 kills just with those bombs alone. 4 of my boys died. There's only one guy alive. And he tried to... He fucking routed, but he ran. One dude alive and he ran. Wow, this is probably the easiest fucking takeover ever. Look at that. We took the shit out of this place, man. Oh my god, there's so many nobles in here too. Oleg, they were all just chilling in here. There's so many nobles just chilling in here, that's crazy. Let me go pay Oleg a visit. Stay sharp. I'm gonna take down these colors. Stay sharp. Stay sharp. Just love taps. Oh, Oleg. Stay sharp. Hey, buddy. What you doing?
Yours is not a face.
Yeah, I already know this one, your father, blah, blah, blah. And Rabagan came in, she's like, oh, I want the banner, and then he snapped it and said, go get it yourself. I'm not really fully initiated into the Nords, not yet, of course. Even though, like, I might as well, honestly. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do it until they ask of it. When they ask me to join, I'll be like, yes, sir. But if they're not going to, then I'm just not gonna join yet. I mean, the last fall damage is always useful for literally just sieging. Did I level this up? Ah, shit, I honestly should have joined when they got ball guard, but... Probably gonna join when they get this island back from Vlandia. I swear it's so easy for Vlandia to take. Riven is a superpower right now. It's probably so the Kuzite. Wait, they only have 8 towns. Who's the most? Damn. So I guess the Kuzai do have the most shit. But Queen Morgana is like catching up. She usually gets stomped out. The Asari are sorrier than usual. Okay, let me get a little peek. Yeah, the Asari are being fucking are being demolished by Queen Morgana. Like that's crazy. Damn. Wait, does she hold this? Wasn't she supposed to hold this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Queen was supposed to have Serena. And I guess she lost it, but that's only one that she's lost to the Kuzai. They usually get Faikon or Onira as well. This Valandia has kind of been a punk, and Britannia is still alive. Who's at this? Strugia. Okay, so that's where all their troops were. They're storming Karbansath. 18,000 troops. They have more troops than us. 1,000%. We have 4 capitals now. And they're all trip bound. We're able to keep Ball Guard. This is a fat dub since we only had 3 because we lost this one. Yeah, but Vlandia's been getting punked. They're usually supposed to have fucking at least this. Charaz. And Penkanak, I thought that was always like a guaranteed for them to get. They didn't even take the castles. Have they even gone to war with Britannia yet? There's no way. Yeah, they did. They have this castle. And they're losing it. Vlandia is such a punk in this one. And the Asari, like I said, are sorry. Honestly, my least favorite faction. I don't even hate them. They're just like annoying little rats. They're just in the corner of the map, just sitting there. They're basically pirates. They don't really matter. Used to hate the Kuzit until I played as them, like in their kingdom. And then I kind of like, well, I recognized Ball. I was like, okay, these guys are strong. I can see that. Like, these guys are cool. And their Karagite clan is my favorite. Mochang is a bitch. Don't really care about him. I usually only get troops of my culture, which is Nords. Well, and especially of my kingdom. But since we're at war times, I don't really keep that rule installed. But right when I'm over in the homeland, these boys is gone. Holy shit. Oh yeah, there's a hideout right there. I ought to clear that out. Yeah, look at these rats just been building up like plague. Yeah, they got Karbansath. Oh, they called peace. Damn, that's such a fat dub then. Let me guess, they're paying us? Are they paying us? We always called peace with these guys so fucking fast. How long was that war? Just like fucking 7 days? Or maybe like 2 weeks of war. So 14 days, it's nothing. Yeah, they're paying us. I guess us taking that capital already was just like, oh, fuck off, we're focusing on Britannia. Nords are really like going up to superpower. Because once they're not, yeah, once numbers are like above 8,000, or actually above 9,000, and border over 10,000, they become superpower. Damn, Garros has been holding on still. I'm surprised. And he's in the alliance with the Kuzite. Guess we don't want more. Oh, we could just do it. We just declare a war even though they're paying us. I'm gonna go clear out that hideout. Now, one thing I'll say, When you're in Vlandia, them boys always want to go to war with somebody. Like, every single time. They always want to war with somebody. There's never been a peace period. Because before I was even in this Nord save, I was, going into Vlandia. But then since I haven't played the game in a while, I started it off, like, kind of bummy. And did a few things a little too late. So I just decided to restart. Well, I can get rid of these Sturgians then. Damn. Shit's beautiful, boys. Let's go kick ass. Yeah, come on! Let's see. Honestly, I should probably get like a throwing axe. I like dual wield the axes, but I don't even think that's necessary. I mean, this one does the most damage. I'm pretty sure the most damage in the game. This one's like 120 something. This one's just like really fast to swing. I don't know what the fuck those boys is doing. Come on, pussies. I can keep swinging. Come on, pussies. Oh my god. Bloody as shit. You good, dude? I think that was my wife. This loser. Fake Norseman. Shut up, pussy. Let's duel. Bitch. Come on, bud. Come on, bud. Come on. Oh, big axe boy. Big axe boy. Pussy axe boy. I'm gonna even get those guys. We'll take all your food, though. Where the fuck are they going? What, do they leave all their ships over here? Okay, well, I think that's kind of unfair. Maybe their ship... Nah, I'm pretty sure their ships are still there. The shark. The hell are you? Man... I mean, I don't really care about all those. I could use someone in my front, like my infantry front. How many companions can I have? Yeah, I guess it should max out. For like each division. Well, I could pull you out. I don't know why I don't have you out. Yeah, pull up. Get your kit set. Oh, that's a misinput. We got Siga on our side too. The greatest. Siga's like the only one I'd remember. Like out of all the names, I remember Siga and Ira, and my wife. Because I know Siga's just the goat. It's possibly why we're winning so much. Let me get rid of these fucking trash ad Nords. Okay, so I need. Is it the same number? Yeah, it is the same number. I need more Nords. I need like one more Nord. Yeah, because I'm supposed to have 44. Got me like a percentage of each troops I should have. I have it written down. I feel like it's easier just to be exact than just have a whole bunch of bullshit of just random troops. Yeah, I got 35% of our best troops, which is our infantry, like our special infantry. Damn, the save's taking a long ass time. They got 20% of archers. May change that, honestly, but it's there as of now. 20% archers, 19% shield bearers. Jeez, which is just the our infantry, but like not the best. You'd think I'd just spam all of this, like just keep the Nord Horskjol or Huskarl, but they're still the majority. They got the spear, the axe. The reason I don't spam all of them is because the berserker comes with a berserker axe. So like these got their spears, which is also good because it's like anti-cavalry. These boys, I use them more or less as anti-cavalry. That's why I have 14% of polearm infantry and 12% of axe infantry, which is these boys. Just purely for the fact that these guys already have axes. So I feel like I can have less of these. Now 20% archers would be more than this, but 2 of these are archers. Like he's an archer and she's an archer. I know. Actually, it's the exact percent. I need 2 more of these boys. 1 more of that. The fuck are they hiding? I mean, shit, these infantry is technically archers we're going to be throwing. They pull up, demolish the shields. And when them shields is gone, the enemy line is gone. Where the fuck? Should be more special boys. Where are they at? I still don't even know the full mechanic of it. I think they're mainly should come from castle settlements. You're not taking all the. That literally has 0 benefit. I don't know why I'd wet her off. It has 0 benefit. Okay, yeah. So these troops do mainly come from castle settlements. So I got 2 axe warriors. One of that. So that's because we got 2 berserkers to make 24, and then I need 15 axe boys. So I need 2 more. which is more Nordax warriors, so 2 more. I actually need 17 of these guys. So yeah, I gotta get rid of 2 of these archers. They have 1 spearman. Wait, do those guys have axes or maces? They have axes. Fucking tier 6 shield, crazy. Yeah, their bow only goes up to tier 3. Which makes them literally, not a very good archer, but actually. Yeah, they turn into more infantry-based men, what the fuck? $32. They get 40. But those are like shit arrows. Yeah, Nords is literally just meant to be the best infantry in the game. It's like, damn, like, I joined them right now, but you're always supposed to be, like, strategic when you join them, if you want to get, like, a capital or a castle. Otherwise, you're not going to get that, fresh, you just joined, and now we're going to give you stuff. And then you have to work for shit harder. You show off the kit, the fucking river cutter. Damn, 140 cut. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the most damage you can even get. Yeah, like this, I don't know, 8 on that. Yeah, I think I might just make throwing axes, honestly. I see no reason not to. I got into the smithing game real early. I think it only took like 6 of the endgame days to max out the 2-handed polearm. And it was generally just because of the short pine. That shit is still like bugged. Or maybe that's just its intended purpose. It's because I'm pretty sure that's the only staff that you can throw with, the short pine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the only one that's a throwable. Because you put an Imperial head on it, and now you can throw it. But literally nothing else has that. Not even the max tiers. They can't be thrown. It's gonna be Crouch Lance. Honestly, I wonder if I was to go over to a place that sells that. In the Empire, they have like this one weapon that is a throwable. Forgot what it's called. Troops. Empire. Soldier. Like actual soldiers. Soldier infantry. Stick to max tier. No, it's not these boys. I think it's these guys. Yeah, these. The Pilum. These are the one-handed polearms, but they're throwables. Empire's really obsessed with throwables, like damn. I still have some more shit. But yeah, I basically just do this smithing gold thing. I don't think a single person who like plays this. I don't think there's a single person who doesn't do that. The goldsmithing shit. And honestly, like, if someone dislikes doing that, I don't get why. The AI literally gets infinite gold to buy as many troops as they want to. And for me to even get infinite gold, I have to put in all this effort. And it's not like gold wins the game. Gold just keeps you going. It's just the fuel for war. You need gold to keep on fighting. What did I need again? I already forgot. So I definitely do need the 14 of pole arm. So I need 17 pole arms, and I only have 5. So these two boys go to... Wait, actually, did I get one of the spear ones? Guess when I got one. Guess I didn't. Guess I'm tripping. Yeah, then I need 2 spear guys then. Oh damn, the number went up. It's 129 now. I'm still in 128. Which means I need 18 of these guys. Yeah, I think I'll just get more Nord. That's Carl. Damn. 24. I did not have 24 of those guys, now do I? Yeah, I'm missing 2. Just throw this shit out. I also have to kill out my sister. Can't have her looking like a bum, especially since we're like very rich. I'm trying to hit that millie. Yeah, whatever, it's just 100 coins. Yeah, they just chill around. I definitely see they improved the AI for like war. Because before we even had Ball Guard, it was just us up here. They declared war on this guy, and there was not a single fatality because no one wanted to go to like that far just to fight. I mean, we still have the castle here, but that's just one castle. They'd have to go up to the side and then hit that castle, or go from here, get their boats, and go across and get that castle. But literally no one wanted to fight because there was a whole kingdom in the way. So mainly the only kingdom we're fighting are just Kuzite, Strugia, Vlandia, or Britannia. But even them boys is far as fuck. Did we even take anything over there? Because I remember we were at war with these boys before. Yeah, we didn't take shit. We've been to War of Landia in a long time. War of Them would be weird. They've got like the best cavalry in the game, and I'm pretty sure one of the best archers. They're crossbowmen. Them boys can punch through them shields, but if we place ourselves correctly, we'll be fine. That is if the map is lenient towards us. If we're in an open plain, we're fucked. It'd just be a massacre. I actually remember, I think I might just make that fight into a video, because that was crazy. So this is basically how I just do it. Short pine staff. Max the size, because it does affect the price, and to do a test. And then, well, actually this takes more material, but it does up it to like 15k. I only do it with my best smith. I shouldn't even be getting them cracked. I don't even know how the fuck that's happening. I thought the entire point of this is like, if your smithing's above it, then the odds of it being cracked or anything lower should not happen at all. Probably gonna have to get more weapons too, just to smelt down. And I do this to just max level my troops. Yeah, like up to 19,000. That is also because I have a perk, which, oh my god, which makes it more beneficial for me to sell the things I make. Now for the good materials, I only go about around this price range. It's a 200,000, and then I just boop, 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 bam. Then let me sell off a cheap one. Then I'll just get some more weapons. Honestly, I hope they never fuck with that. And if they were to fuck with that, they should add the ability to make your own armor. Like, fuck it, just go full in, make my own armor, make my own bows, just go deep into that smithing shit. And honestly, even if they do that, I can still get money from just trade, like selling hardwood or anything like that. It just take longer. But at the same time, not really. Because then I just put all my perks to trade where I get even more money. So there's always going to be money cheats. This is just the easiest one so far. We'll get rid of blood sale. But like, I did make it, and it's just supposed to be like a fast-ass axe. That's why it's called Blood Sail. Blood in the sails, and when there's blood in the sails, you're fast. Use Damascus steel, too. Might as well just give it to someone. Because it did make a special axe for me life. It's basically just Blood Sail, but like a little bit better. Could get her, yeah, I'm gonna make the throwing axes, because I can get her that. Udon. That was the wrong one. Yeah, I always order these off of importance. Goes me, me wife, sister, these companions, also of importance. Yeah, she's more useful. He's useful. Actually, might get rid of him if I find a better archer, because I only had him for scouting, and now he's a shit scout, because I'm using my wife now. Yeah, she's an engineer, and engineers are good to have. He's a surgeon. But he's not like really, he doesn't get the best gear, because I don't really want him in combat. That's why he's an archer. Actually, no, he's not an archer, because he's just the front lines. Doesn't really matter, though. Yeah, we're gonna fucking... Fuck, I fucked up, didn't I? Oh no, I didn't. Holy shit. Man, would it be a crazy waste of money. Yeah, my sister's shit is ass. Don't know why, though. I thought they get better shit the more wealthy you are. I mean, I guess I wasn't, like, crazy wealthy. I think I was in, like, average wealth. Okay, well, that's ass. Wow, she had such ass shit. The fit looks too big for you. Well, pay it out of pocket. Doesn't really matter. Okay, well, that'll add up. Let me fucking make more shits. Yeah, because this is the only use it is to get the tier 5 banner just to up the price. But honestly, you don't even need it once you get the short pine staff. I mean, the short pine staff literally will unlock everything because it's like bugged. But this only costs 1 hardwood and 1 wrought iron, which is basically the basics of smithing, and 1 charcoal. Just one of these bad boys is 8,000. Okay. Damn. I make the good ones and I get my sister in the whole fit. Oh no, actually she already has the whole fit. I mean, the archer, the engineer. Yeah, like how are those cracked? Your smithing's 195. Does this make any sense? It's just off of pure luck, apparently. It's stupid. It shouldn't be like that. Like, all they should just be crafted or balanced. They shouldn't be broken. That doesn't make any sense. Otherwise, what's even the point of, like, leveling up the skill? He's got aura. What does this one look like? It's bigger eyes. Look like an owl. Honestly, just for aura alone. Sorry, her helmet's better than mine. Wait, what else is... Damn, her chest piece is better than mine. I mean, I'll let her keep it. Damn, I still got sorry-ass boots. Shit, I need a fit check. Alright, let's get your shit together. I could get you one of these. Yeah, get you some aura. Yeah. Even though it kind of looks stupid because it's not like tucked in. Why does that one look so goofy? It just looks so loose. You already got the Manyan back. Pretty sure bow. Is it the best they had? Oh, she can't even handle the best they got. Okay. I mean, since they're kitted now, I can just make it the axes. It's the boy's name. Ordek of the Stark. It's not the Stark. An Ordek? No. That's a terrible name. It's not the Stark, it's just Stark. I actually used this exact same formula when I was with the Sturgians, because that was the most north thing in Bannerlord until these Nords came out. I mean, shit, then my fucking name just from Vinland Saga, and then the last name's just from the Game of Thrones. Oh, I didn't upgrade these guys, did I? Nope. Got free XP though. I already have 24 shield buyers, so I guess just to make the numbers even. Just for symmetry, or whatever. Damn, this singular gun, it's a lot of XP. Yeah, that's them all maxed out. What the fuck? This is it? I have it all maxed out? And I have never touched throwing axes yet. There's like fucking 13 parts, are you serious? I mean, shit, I already know what weapon has the most parts. I hate these pommel things. Like, I hate them. I feel like they only have them just to lengthen the process of unlocking everything. Yeah, the one-handed sword has got to have, like, the most amount of modifications. Yeah, literally everything fills the tier 5 page. And the two-handed sword, honestly. I think the devs just like the aura of the sword. But swords aren't even my favorite weapon. Yeah, the two-handed axe is my baby just because it can cleave and hit multiple enemies at once. And I feel like other weapons should have that. Like, you're telling me if I had a mace, a thick-ass mace, and I hit someone, the stick shouldn't also hit anybody else. Like, I feel like they should have that with just every weapon. Especially with two-handed swords, too. Because they're basically the same as the axe, just less... It's just force all around. Well, with the axe, it's more centered force. That's how you get that cleave action. But with the sword, the force goes along the whole blade when you hit someone. But still. Alright, what we're gonna aim for is damage, because I feel like that's what you always aim for with throwables. You just damage max. Okay, so the tier 3 does the most damage. I'm not surprised. Let's see the bit 206. This also seems the stack amount. Where is the stack amount? I'm not seeing it. We go to the 220s, 221, 227, 227. $231. Most damage of a throwing axe. I swear there's supposed to be a stack amount, is there not? Let me keep crafting them until I get a quality. Alright, balance is good enough. What am I gonna call this? What, Odin's Eye? I know there's... Because I'm going off like Norse mythology. I know there's one god that uses ravens to like scout. Shit, I'm just gonna look it up. Make sure I get the right god, but I'm pretty sure it's Odin. Yeah, it's Odin. Now it rolls off the tongue more. Odin's eye or Odin's eyes? Because it's technically multiple, but if I throw one, then it is just an Odin's eye. Yeah, fuck it, Odin's eye. It's just better. Name this one the exact same. It's the exact same type. Odin's eye. I want to make one that's like really good. Oh, she leveled up. Another balanced. I think I have 4 so far, so I don't think I'm going to name the next one I get that's balanced. Not until I get like a really good one. What are the rankings? Oh, it's not even showing the bonuses. Oh, there we go. That's the best. I'm gonna change this one's name. Odin's Gaze. Oh, now it's showing the stack amounts. Goes a bit Tylenol. It's good to have the mace. I'm gonna pass down my axe. And you get an Odin's Eye. And you get an Odin's Eye. You get an Odin's Eye. I'm sorry, 7? What the fuck? That's not fair. Honestly, that might be better. I mean, it's damage his cheeks, but 7, like 7, dude. Like, that's kind of crazy. You just have a shitty sword. Should definitely get you a better sword. I'll probably just buy one. Yeah, civilian fits good. Hey, fuck said I was doing that. Oh, I forgot to get him a sword. Well, whatever, you can have my old one. Even if it was just my civilian sword. Yeah, it's better. You shouldn't complain. Get back. Jeez. What was the max damage I got? I think it was 1 something. Let me check again. 131. So I was debating if the javelins are better, but I'd still keep the axes regardless, just for aura. And I remember I made the Pierce Harkins back when I was Lamp Rouge. 135. Yeah, it's already more. Even these are 135. Max up the size. Because the speed doesn't matter. I like this one because ups the reach. I mean, it makes it harder to make, but more reach is just better in my opinion. It's still up to luck regardless of how you see it. This changes nothing. This changes nothing. So 141. Best javelin. Stack them out, yeah, 5. And when you get large bag, I think it'd make it 7. Something like that. I don't even use daggers. I mean, it'd be helpful for the stealth shit, but I don't really even do the stealth shit either. I know they only do it for jailbreaks, but you have to up your roguery to even get the jailbreak going on. I think I might make axes next. Just one-handed axes. Yeah, because it'd be easier to make than swords. I don't think I've made axes yet. As smithing through this entire game. Now, it's honestly chance, but I like to select the new shit I get and make it. Because I like to think there's progression in my own mind, but as you can see, I'm getting nothing. It's just chance. Which makes it kind of annoying, and since they have so many pommels and whatnot. I think once you get to the tier 3s, it's faster. One of these. Okay, I was about to say. No one else is curious smelter. That's the kid, but we're not at war, so I might as well just stay doing the same shit. Sick what I said. It takes a while for these guys to be at war. And their wars are so short, too. Can't recall the last long war. I think the last long war was the Kuzite, and even that was short. Because we had like one fat battle, and I think we had around like 800 troops, and they had 1,500. So we were supposed to lose, but I went in there. I didn't get any crazy kills because my character was under-leveled, and I didn't have the max armor shit. But I was still in that bitch. It's crazy. But we won. So we have one true one left. You see how many fucking pommels they got? They have more pommels than they have the fucking head attachments. It's stupid. Like, who the hell wants all these pommels? They don't change anything. It's just for aura. It's just for if you like it or not. That's it. They barely change anything. They're minute differences. And if they have all those, I literally think that's just a cheeky way for them to, like, lengthen the process of progression, like it has to be. There's no way it's not. Just makes it feel so stupid. Alright, now there's only tier 3s through the heads and the shaft, but there's a lot of more tier 2s here. What the fuck? I thought there was only... Has to be the last one, there's no way. Yeah, it is. Tier 3, let's go. Finally going somewhere. Tier 3, let's go. Finally going somewhere. Tier 3, let's go. Finally getting somewhere. Still takes a while. But at least there's some order. It's taking like 1 to 2 to unlock something. Their main shit, this live stream, at first was going to be about war with the Nords, but now it's just fucking Nord smithing. It's just smithing tips with red. But yeah, here's a tip for you. One thing I didn't know until like late, I think like when I made this character, the companions you get, you can just, yeah, like discovering this, that you can select different characters to smith or to craft is really fucking useful to quicken the process of all of this bull. That's how I got the two-handed polearm maxed out in 6 days. Because I went around and looked for a companion that was like really good at smithing, or at least decent. Then I could give them, oh shit, need wood. Then I can give them curious smithing and curious smelter, so they can unlock parts faster. And then once you do that, like, you basically got it all. Need more food. Caravans. Good way to just stabilize the money, but I don't even bother because I have so much. They could have made it if they wanted to. Okay. Honestly, I thought you could just buy settlements from people, but apparently I need like that much trade skill, which is kind of crazy, but honestly, it's doable. Well, what does the max tier even get you to? Yeah, since I don't have a lot of social, max tier will only get me halfway, and then I'm gonna need to up my social with even 6 intelligence. That puts me up to that tier, but to get to the max, I'm pretty sure I need like 10. Yeah, now you're seeing this arena. I would participate, but I'm trash. At least with the two-handed axes. I have a thing where I like fidget and don't entertain until they attack me first. And when they do, and I don't hit the right block in the right direction, then they'll just keep hitting and demolish my shit. And I just don't even bother. I know my limits. And there's no need anyways, since I'm clearing tier 2, and I'm honestly just past the point. It's a good start to get like the change to even do the smithing. I remember at the start I was confused on how I'd even get the bread to smith in the first place. But there's like this ship storyline that they make you go through. And it gets you some pretty change. Like it pays out. It takes a while for it to pay out, especially since they give you troops that they want you to pay for. But I just... Fuck, I think I just smith blood sail. That was an accident. That doesn't really matter. I can really just always make it again. Let's see what you can make. Let's make a few more heads. I definitely won't get any of this in this smithing sesh. I'm probably gonna have to wait for more day. That tiny ass blade at the top. If it's a two-handed, then why can't I two-hand it? It literally says two-handed axe handle. There's not an option for me to two-hand it. Honestly, if I can get an axe that I can make into a two-hand, I will literally make that and replace it with the one I have. Shit. I wonder if that's a thing. I mean, it should be. It'd be hella useful. So I can one-hand it, and then I can have two axe throwables. Or even just like a pole arm and just say, fuck it.
Motion detected at your front door.
Damn, we're still at peace. It's been a few days, too. Probably more than that. I guess everyone's just chilling. Guess I truly have no enemies. Really, Thor's maxing. What new did I even get? Oh, okay. Now the only axe head left I can get is a tier 4 and tier 5. So one more tier 3 for the shaft. Only tier 4s for the pommel. I always max the size because it doesn't even change the output of resources. So I don't see a reason to not max it out, if I'm being honest. I'm pretty sure it does up the chance. I mean, I wouldn't really know because I don't keep it on like the standard. I always max it out. Since it's tier 5, I am expecting, I mean tier 4, I am expecting to unlock a lot more shit. Can't forge over. I'm gonna have to get more iron in circulation. Damn, can I reach tier 5s? Oh my fuck, there's so many tier 4 and 5 pommels. Literally why? Oh my god, this pisses me off so much. I wish I never saw this. I'm not gonna get this shit done, and I'm actually gonna have to make more fucking two-handed pole arms so I can get more iron. Yep. Wow, that pisses me off. I could make a trip all the way up there for ore, but I'm going to get wood on the side as well. Otherwise, I can't smelt max. I'm running out of food, too. I mean, the cool thing about really only having infantry and archers, but majority infantry, so I do get a scouting buff from that scouting thing I got. When I go through woods, I get less, speed debuff. I do know the best culture to pick, in my personal opinion, like the best buff, literally has to be the Britannians, just because they can move through woods without getting slowed. Makes it much easier to chase. That we still only have cities that are ports. Now, in my personal opinion, them having this over here, this should not be Nord property. I feel like this should just be like a pirate cove, if anything. Like Pirate Kingdom. Like a side pirate thing, and maybe it'd also be easier for players to like claim that. Because it's no affiliation to anyone, you won't have to go to war with like a big ass faction or something, or have to buy something. I mean, yeah, they're still gonna declare war on you and whatnot, and you can pay them off, but I really feel like they should just be more Pirate Cove-ish, and they should have more kingdoms over here. Like, this is green right here. I know it's spring, but there's a castle right there. I feel like there should be a kingdom right here. Place a kingdom, like, right around here. And shit, you can even place a kingdom right here. This seems perfect. Instead of that. Because it only has 4 kingdoms. It's this, that, and the island over there. And that's just trash. Have another kingdom over here. I don't know why they were scared to place kingdoms. Like, this is barely a kingdom. You only have 4 capitals. 4 capitals, or I mean 4 towns, is barely a fucking kingdom, dude. Like, that's the less out of everything. It's even less than Britannia. Actually, no, it's not. These boys only have 4. How did I never notice that? It's probably because these guys always get taken. Wait, no, they have 5. They have Carbansath. I was wrong. But they lost it. So even Britannia has more. It just doesn't make sense to me. Especially for the $25 price tag to even get this DLC. You could at least set these Nords up. Get them more kingdoms, make them like close to Asari level of towns. Because these boys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see how they have like towns inside their kingdom too, like inside their grounds? They don't just have them on the edge, just their ports. Like imagine if they just had these 4 towns. That was just their ports. That's exactly what the fuck they did for the Nords. Instead of just placing like just 2. Literally just 2 would be fine. Because having 6 towns is at least something. You can keep them with the islands too. Just give them more towns. Oh, actually, fuck the island. This really should be a pirate cove. There should be a bandit kingdom here, or just like a bandit town, and just straight up kingdom max, town max, all this shit right here. There's plenty of land. More land than Strugia, honestly. It's thick and connected. Strugia is only supposed to start off with this, and this is barely shit. They barely have any land, and yet they have more kingdoms. They got more towns. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just counting what they start with because they're not supposed to have these two. They have 6, and they're literally like right by. Varcheg and Omar are practically fucking. They're practically right there. That's like a days apart. One thing I do dislike is in the War Sales version, they completely get rid of the connectors. I feel like they should at least have replaced those bridges on some of the short ones, because this one's short as fuck. You're telling me the Sturgians wouldn't make a bridge here? Bullshit, dude. They 1000% would. They would not just do that shit by river. And also here, this is the shortest shit ever. You're telling me Asari wouldn't make a bridge here? Bullshit, dude. Yeah, they already have the bridge format. They have bridges. Bridges exist. Actually, that's wider than the fucking Asari thing. I also feel like in this game's future, we should have like a kingdom builder where you can expand and build bridges, like more projects and whatnot that you can do. I feel like that'd be cool. And I could like add my own kingdoms or some shit and just build it somewhere instead of just like buying it from someone and from their culture. I mean, not saying I'd have a whole ass new ass culture, but you know, maybe when I build my own like little village or town, there's some war refugees that come in and they're like, "Oh, can we chill here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, pull up." And they do so. I feel like that'd be cool. Is there a way to speed up that cursor? Like, there's gotta be. Okay. Now that's like speedy fast. That's better. I'll put it like 7.5 or something. This might be too fast. Let's look at this. Looks cooler. If there's not an axe that I can turn into a two-handed axe, that'd be the stupidest shit ever, because there's swords that you can turn into two-handed swords. That just makes no sense. That'd just be lame as shit. It's like a devs just set it out, like, oh, you know, the axes are just supposed to be short. They just have to be. But swords, you know, swords are the shit. If you ain't sword maxing, what are you doing? Literally just making axes for the ore. I just think they look cooler than swords. I mean, like, swords are sick and all, but You know, Axis are where it's at. I'm sure anybody watching this is like disappointed that I'm not fucking fighting and just trying to Smith maxing. Especially since such a hook of ball guard at the beginning. Just straight combat. And then it's just straight smithing. And hey, it's not my fault my kingdom isn't fighting. But damn, how many fucking... Okay, we're almost out of the tier 4s, nice. What about you? Yeah, there's only 3 tier 5s. 6 tier 5s. Oh yeah, I forgot I could use these guys to make charcoal. Might as well stack it up. Give me to 200. Why is this kingdom so chill? Wait, we're paying them? Are you serious? Are we paying them because they were too far away? We just wanted to end it? They were just way too far. Am I paying that? No, I'm not paying it out of pocket. We're just fattening up our total strength. We're going, like, she's really... Damn, and the Asari just getting punked. They are Asari-ass niggas, if I'm being honest. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was known. I mean, I see no reason to not go to war with Strugia. They're basically our neighbors now that we have Ball Guard. Alright, at least I can get the projects done. Alright, Damascus is a little much. I'm only making that once. Now that's going up to fine steel. I mean, gold looks good, but for an axe, not really. Because the axe is going to look silver. I might just make the same fucking weapon until I unlock it all. Okay, I got the shaft I wanted. Then once I get all the tier 5 heads, then I'll start making my weapon. It's usually when I start. That's the wrong one. Wrong one. I don't ever care about getting the parts anymore. I'm basically right there. I just want my shit back. Fuck it. It'll be backup smelter. Actually, I should put one of these to smithing. Damn, it can't even reach. Never mind, that'd be a waste of time. Yeah, you definitely should get that. Nords have got such weird names. But actually, do I have all the X's yet? If I have all the X heads, I'm missing 2. One. Got it. Alright, let's make the best axe in the game. First, to make up of these handles, there's gotta be one that lets me... I'm gonna look it up, actually. I'm not even gonna fucking look at all of them. No point of looking at all of them if I can just look it up. Wow. So there's not. But this fucking makes sense. That's stupid. That's 1000% be a thing. I don't know why they don't have that. I mean, like, that doesn't make sense. Because I know the two-handed axe has the cleave ability I was talking about where it can hit multiple enemies at once. But literally all you do is just remove the cleave ability once it's in one-handed form. That's it. And it makes sense because with less power it means you can't cleave more people. It just makes sense. So it's just really fucking stupid that that's not a thing. Because they 1000% should have that to be able to... I should definitely be able to do that. Let me go see what Axe Head does the most damage. 53, 63, 72, 79, 80. 80 does the most damage. There's nothing else that does 80. Yeah, I'm not finding anything else that does 80. So you're the best. You kind of look stupid, but... $87. It's gotta go up to 100, right? What the fuck? Now you think the whole point of the axe is to do more slash damage than a sword. $86. Oh, 87. And I think that's the highest it gets, to 87, because none of these go above that, yeah. So tier 3, 87. So it's 86. Swing speed 80. Let me screenshot all this. It's so weird because, like, then what's the point of axes? Also, I did see that, like, back in the day, shield destruction. To do more damage? Okay. To heads. I did see something like back in the day where the enemies were able to kill like lords, like the normal NPCs. I feel like that should be added back because that sounds sick. God, what the fuck are they called? It's like this. Fuck. Oh, woodpeckers. Man, I might as well just call it the woodpecker. Yeah, I think I might just call it the woodpecker. Fuck it. Nope. Ooh. Okay, okay. Shit. Gotta give this a good name. Damn, I don't know what to call it. I mean, woodpecker's a good name for like an axe, just to make shields. Gotta go fucking Norse mythology on this one. Sutherland's Doom, which apparently in Norse mythology is the shield to protect the earth and sea from being consumed by the sun's intense heat. So I think that axe is going to me. Difference between its sword. Does sword just say slash? No, it's also cut. Wait, can I give you the good ass sword? Yeah, the legendary war razor. Why the fuck would I give you that? Here, I'm just cheeky shit. You can have the legendary war razor. And you can have this. And you can have the better sword. What do you have? Narrow sword, which ain't bad. Tylenol ain't a bad mace. I think I might just keep it. Just to switch the kit at any time. Might as well. Alright, now I really want them to go to war so I can test this new axe out. It's my first masterwork. Alright, everyone makes one of these. Everyone does their part. Wait, what I just saw? Okay, just making sure. Shit, let me test this fucking axe out. I'm almost up to a milli. Wonder what that looks like in this game. A milli. Guess I want to be wondering soon. Oh my god, I keep fucking forgetting about food. Fuck it, I'm just gonna go back for it and buy other food. Yeah, definitely need fish. Okay, I'm gonna have to buy more boats too, because that storage capacity is pissing me off. I'm just gonna buy another heavy one. Wait, holy shit, that's a lot of fish. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. That's a lot of grain too. Give me like all of your butter, all of your meat, like half of your cheese, all your beer. And we buy another boat. Ooh, I'm at 1 milli, so that's what 1 milli looks like. I just put that on. I just say they don't got any heavies. know where the fuck to get the figureheads. I mean, apparently you just get them at sea from sea naval combat. Also, just to get back up on the Nords, they're supposed to be the best at sea combat too. Literally no one does sea combat. You're never going to see a fat army fighting another fat army at sea. It's very rare to even fucking happen. It barely fucking happens. So I don't know how they expected it to work or some shit, but it just never happens. I guess the only time you'd ever see it is if one of these places right here was to get attacked, and then when the army's there, it does a naval blockade as well. And then the player themselves would have to control the army to defend this place, go around and attack the naval blockade. That's the only time you'd see a fat, massive war at sea. And I've always wanted to see those. Like, I was hyped when I got this shit. I was like, damn, I can't wait to be in an army and see I wonder how they're going to do the naval combat. But I guess I still don't even know. Which I think is lame. I just think that's just lame. There we go, I got a lot more room. I'm just gonna get an archer. I want my companions to go front lines. I want to see what the fuck they can do. I didn't think it would be fast for my camera sensitivity too. I don't know if it's sad, but it's kind of stupid that that's the exact same. Yeah, literally, why would you make that the exact same? That's dumb. You know, sensitivity's good enough for me. I mean, I always just get used to it. Yeah, this is much better, honestly. Holy shit! That boy flew!
Die!
Wait, is that a sling?
Die! Bastards!
Swing rate's kind of slow on this. I mean, that's how I built it. I built it for strength alone. I've been doing much damage, honestly. That's its main strength, it's just to add damage. So I really shouldn't slash, I should just do the up. Fucker javelin to me. This shit hurt. Ooh.
We've been blessed!
My sister. Yeah, I think the sensitivity increase just like increased my reaction time with the shield. Because it was slower, and by the time I was over here, they're attacking from the right, and then I have to look over for the thing to pop up. They're still looking at the boys' their body, like, yeah, bro, he's dead. Honestly, I don't even know how to feel about this thing. I mean, I'm thinking about going for swords next, but that's just going to take such a long fucking time. It's going to be crazy. Shit, might as well start. There's really nowhere else to be. There's no war going on. And them boys is getting jumped. No. Okay, well, I'm not gonna let them jump those villagers. If they can hold out until I get there, then they deserve to live. But if they can't, then they deserve to perish. Them niggas is getting jumped. Okay, well, I chose the wrong ones. Finally, they declared war of someone. What was it, Vlandia? Yep. Well, if they go to that location, I wonder if they'll even fight, or they'll think it's just too far away. That's the real question. So I'm just gonna wait. Once I see there's an army assembled, I'll go join up. Just the fact that sewing speeds don't even point to increase it. I'll increase this because I do want the well prepared. Because the +1 ammunition will just be more useful for my boys too. Because they also use their elbows. First, I'm gonna make more weapons. So I can buy like more tier blades, because I'm going to need to. Because this ain't gonna cut it. I need more Damascus, more fine steel, more steel in general. That'd be like double all I have. Look at this blade. You can't even handle it there. They're not really selling the cool ass armor. Should magically just be swords, so let me get these two. Oops. Fuck it, might as well. I wonder if I have a cheap one. Nope, they're all the good as shit. So you're gonna have to pay me back somehow. Oh, you pay me in food too, then. I don't even think they're gonna fight this war, because I think Vlandia's too far. They barely went to Britannia. That's the thing, the AI doesn't even recognize that they can use ships to slow the distance. And they don't even want to do the long journey. So you're really not going to have any naval battles. Like, that's really set in stone now. I think I just scrapped Tylenol. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Can literally always make it again. And I'm scratching these. Jesus. Yeah, I definitely doubled it. But I still don't think this is enough. Well, depends. How far am I in the sword chain? Not even at tier 3, so I'm still in, like, novice tier. That's crazy. Whoops, that was a mistake. I'd literally have to command the army if I wanted to do anything. But if it's not a land battle, they're not going to do it. But what's even going on around there? Literally nothing. want to test this one, see if it's better as a method. Oh, I can still make the glaive. So I'm up to level now. Get the War Razor. I'll just only buy swords. Yeah, I mean, shit, at least we got ball guard. I just go across the lake and I'm there. Hey, boys, what are you doing? Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah. Come on, fuck off. Okay, well, you're going back to your evil antics, so I'm going to have to kill you now. And I will catch you, too. We have 3 vessels, the same as, yeah, I'm gonna leave that one.
Soldiers! Hear me! Troops! Command is yours! Soldiers! Hold arrows!
Damn, they spawned this far away from each other. It's gonna take a fucking minute. Also, what I thought it'd be like, well, I guess I won't know because I've never been commanded on a ship fight before, like in an army. But like in an army, I thought you'd be one of the grunts rowing. Like you don't really control a vessel, but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like how they put you in head of commanding troops. It's just gonna be like that. But I wonder if you could also start with being the command of the vessel. You just sit and wait. I feel like that'd be cool. Or you just let it happen as it happens.
Shoot at will!
took two vessels at the same time. I mean, I deserved it. They were practically asking for it. Yeah, I'm not taking these ships. I wouldn't even take them to sell. Yeah, I also forgot that leadership was a good shit to have. Because it also increases party size. Like later on with the perks. It's not bad. Like two-handed swords, they're alright. I mean, they got that perk where you can deflect arrows with them, which, you know, sounds dope, but they're just not really as powerful as two-handed axe. Literally just because the two-handed axe has cleave is what makes it, like, super fucking powerful. That's why I like it so much. Because being able to hit multiple opponents with one attack is extremely fucking useful. Especially when you're in those castles, like anytime I'm taking a castle or anything like that, and those like shitty ass troops are just bunched up, I can go behind them, and with a few hits, their line is crumpled and my troops wrap around. Yeah, I feel like we only truly call in armies when we're going to war with Strugia or the Kuzite. Vlandia's too far. I feel like the only reason that we declared war on them is because they have that island. But 1000% we're not going over there, it just took too long. Jeez. Yep. Just fucking Smith maxing. Oh. I sailed out once and killed bandits, and they're trying to get me to question my morality as if I didn't save people. Like, no, dude, I'm not questioning shit. I'm 1000% meant to do that. I give them a chance to run away, too. Literally everyone's just fucking chilling. There hasn't been a single casualty in this war, has there? Nope. This war's been going for 8 days. We literally played Lucon for the same reason, because nobody wanted to go across and fight. That's why they're receiving tribute. Why don't we declare some war on people that are close to us? Straight or maxing. Yeah, I think that should be enough ore to, like, sword max. That looks so goofy. I'm still only at tier 2. That stick's so fucking long. I'm just gonna keep making the same blade, honestly. Okay. Need 3 more. 3 more of those guys. One more archer. Ugh. It's the exact point again. 1412. One more axe guy. Congrats, you can upgrade. Just hand-me-downs, hand-me-downs, hand-me-downs. Actually, let me go over here and... Is that a castle? No, it isn't. You don't get shit. It's this castle, but this castle's so far away. If only there was like a town right here. You see how perfect this would be? Just nestle that shit right there. Then I'd have a reason to be over there. But this is the best town for me to be because there's 2 wood things nearby, which is great for smithing. These guys are just fucking bored. They're just off, like, just protecting, honestly. Man, there's so much shit to check for these swords, like, jeez. Yeah, I'm just gonna make the same blade. I'm not gonna bother to select a different shit. Too much shit to select. Didn't get to tier 4. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Dioses míos. Why are there so many tier 3s? I mean, the Nord life is a peaceful life, honestly. This might be the best plot to buy. There's no fucking war going on. You really have to go out of your way to go to war. Like, the player character would have to make an army. And I'm not even enlisted. I'm not even, like, I haven't even joined them yet, so I can't even assemble an army. I don't even have the influence to. And I won't join them because I want to do it at the right time or they're about to take something. And then they can take something in my name and give it to me. I don't even have to be there. Shit, I'm just gonna end it here. Maybe the next time I hit a live stream we're actually to war. But until then, I guess.